Guys, I just took a closer look at the charts and I found something amazing because I found a fractal that would put Bitcoin above a $100,000 price tag in the next couple of weeks already if we see a successful breakout. Yes, in the next couple of days, guys. So stick around if you don't want to miss out on that. I will also give you a huge update on my current positions. As you can see, nothing has changed since yesterday's video, but with this new chart fractal I just found, I think we have to do some adjustments in the next couple of days to those positions as well, depending if we see a breakout to the upside or the downside. But let's not waste any more time. Let's just jump right into the charts. As always, guys, I would really appreciate it if you could give this video a thumbs up, if you could leave a comment down below, and if you would subscribe to the channel and activate the bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any future content. I'm uploading on this channel sometimes multiple times a day. So like I said, subscribe and activate the bell and you won't miss out on anything that I upload in the future. Let's take a look at the charts, and as we can see, and as I mentioned already in my yesterday's video, we broke down off our symmetrical triangle. As I mentioned, we will probably see a retest of the symmetrical triangle. Exactly this is happening with the 4-hourly candles at the moment, but as we can see, the 4-hourly candles are right now still getting rejected. So for me personally, in the short term, it still looks like we are going to see a dump down to $34,000. Like I said, there's never a guarantee for a dump, especially I'm pretty sure that you guys won't feel that there's a guarantee for this dump as soon as I show you this next chart fractal I prepared. And I still think that if the bulls manage to close a 4-hourly candle above this rising support or this now rising resistance, I think we still are good to go and we can continue this bull run. But yeah, 2 4-hourly candles are probably already going to close below it in 45 minutes. So let's just see how the bulls act with the next 4-hourly candle. I think if we see an immediate sell-off, this pretty much confirms that we will see a little bit more downside. At least we would go probably down to $44,000 again before maybe forming an M pattern and having another chance of leaving this rising resistance behind us. Otherwise, like I said, a drop down to $43,000 wouldn't be the end of the world as well, since we are still very, very bullish, even though if we drop down to the $34,000, this could just result in a daily retest. But let's now talk about this chart fractal that I just found in the charts, and I'm pretty sure that no one has shown you this chart fractal yet. I can just remember it because we compared this chart fractal in the past already, and the last time we saw this chart fractal was actually at our last all-time high at around $20,000. As you can see, we formed a kind of an M pattern on a larger time frame, didn't manage to have the second leg down, or the third, the second leg down didn't manage to push below the first leg down, so we didn't really have a clean M pattern. It was a failed M pattern, and we saw a breakout to the upside, and we had this exact fractal in the past as well. That's why I remembered it and I was like, wait a second, I've seen this price movement before, and we're seeing this exact price movement at the moment as well. So this is now the third time in the charts actually I see this chart, or this type of chart fractal or pattern, and as we can see, it fits perfectly, guys. It really fits perfectly. If we adjust the time frame, for sure this is on a little bit of a smaller time frame, but if we take a closer look, we can immediately see that this really fits perfectly with the last fractal that we had that looked like this. If we try to adjust it a little bit more, even maybe we can have to make this a little bit, it's even a little bit of a shorter time frame, but if we adjust it, and you can pretty much see pretty clearly what I'm talking about, guys. This fractal is pretty much the exact same, and even the retest, the corrections and the retest would perfectly fit with our symmetrical triangle. And I think this fractal definitely has a chance to be successful and yeah, bring us above prices of $100,000, 100%, like it did the last time. I mean, we didn't see prices above $100,000, but we saw a very, very amazing percentage gain. And I would definitely keep an eye on this, because this will also, if this fractal wants to be successful, we already are going to see this in the next couple of hours, in the next couple of days. So we will see this in the next 3 or 4 days, and Bitcoin just has to manage to break above this falling resistance again in the next 3 days, pretty much, to make this a possibility. So that's why I wanted to make this quick update video, inform you about this fractal, because yeah, when I took a look at this, I just thought I've seen this price action before. It looks very familiar, and I somehow made a video about this fractal already in the past. So it's, I think, a very good idea to also share this with you guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. I know it's a little bit of a shorter video. If we should manage to break above this symmetrical triangle again, above this rising resistance, I can already tell you guys that I will scale up my trades. I will compound my trades back up again. As you know, I still have $6 million in Bitcoin longs open at the moment. I will scale them back up. I will try to get them back up to $10 million again, actually, if we manage to close the 4-hourly candle above this rising resistance again, and turn it into support, or in the best case, if we close the daily candle above it, that would be the best case, to be sure that we are continuing this run up. Till then, we just have to wait. We have to wait how powerful the bears still are, how much breath they still have left, and how much they can fight the bulls off at those resistance and support levels. So let's just keep an eye on that. Other than that, like I said, even if we shouldn't be successful and we won't get into the symmetrical triangle again in the next couple of days, I think, like I said, a drop down to $43,000 wouldn't be the end of the world as well. And we should still have a or the bulls would still have a very good chance to continue this bull run, even with a drop down to $43,000. But like I said, guys, I would really appreciate if you would leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, activate the bell, leave a comment down below, share the video with your friends if you want to, and let them know about this chart fractal you just found in my video in a kind of way. So I would really appreciate that as well. And other than that, guys, I would say we will see us in the next video, maybe even later today. See you guys. Bye. Bye.